Welcome to the Lifestyle of Faith video edition. You've heard our church staff all week long talking about overcoming obstacles, seeing the victory, defeating the giants, not being demoralized by uncertainty. And I just want to follow all of that up with today's encouragement for you guys. And I want to talk out of Acts chapter 16, verse 25, and it says, "About midnight, Paul and Silas were praying and singing hymns to God, and the prisoners were listening." You know, with all these shelter-in-place orders across the United States, it can almost feel like our homes have become a prison because we can't leave, we can't go out and do anything, we can't hang out with friends, we can't really see a whole lot of family, we can't do the things that we used to do. And that can really demoralize us, that can bring us down, that can start to chip away at our faith and create doubt and fear about what tomorrow brings. But I want to tell you about Paul and Silas here. Paul and Silas were preaching and living out their beliefs, and they were arrested and beaten in public. And after they were beaten, they were dragged away to prison. And in the prison, it wasn't just a normal prison cell. They were dragged and put into the innermost part of the prison. There was no windows, there was no light, there was nothing. It was pitch black. And about midnight is what chapter 16:25 says. About midnight, so the darkest part of the night, Paul and Silas were still praying to God and still worshiping Him, praying, worshiping hymns to Him, singing to God. But the thing I want to point out is that the other prisoners were listening. Church, my encouragement to you today and for the rest of your lives is that the world is looking at us more now than ever before. We've got churches going live stream. We've got churches broadcasting all over social media and all over media platforms. And the eyes of the world is on the church. Now, they may be looking at us to see what we're doing. They may be looking at us to see if we are going to go above and beyond what we have actually been called to do, if we're going to live a lifestyle of faith, if we're going to live a life pleasing to God and modeled after Jesus, or are we going to be the hypocrites that they think that we are? I want to encourage you, regardless of the situations that you're going through, never cease praying to God. Never cease worshiping God. And He will see you through. Because if you continue to read in chapter 16, it talks about how the ground began to shake. The shackles fell off. The prison bars opened and the prisoners were free. But the guard thought he was done. He was going to take his own life because all the prisoners that were in his possession were now gone. But Paul and Silas remained. And they reached out to that guard and they ministered to him. The situations you're going through now, the things that you're experiencing, the struggles that you may have are just a testimony that you will have later on to be able to use to bring forth the kingdom of God. So until next time, be living a lifestyle of faith.